What's up, guys? Hope everyone is doing great out there. It is Wednesday, February 27th. It is almost the end of February, and we're getting into March. Baseball season's coming up. I'm excited for that. There's going to be a nice little overlap between NBA and MLB. I'll have a lot of content out for MLB DFS, so if you play or if you want to play, definitely stay tuned. Hit the alert button so that you get the notifications when I post new content, because it'll be coming out pretty much twice a day, either that or the write-ups on social media. So that'll be coming out soon. I love this time of year, excited for it. But let's get into first a recap of last night. If you had the lineup, barely cashed. Last night was just ugly on that 3-game slate, but we knew that going in, just avoiding those landmines, the Boston guys, and some of the Knicks guys that underperformed, which was good, and hitting Mitchell Robinson, who just went nuts. So good night last night. Looking to do it again. If you want the full lineup on top of these early in the day picks, shoot me a message at the DFS Picks on Instagram or Twitter, or comment down below in the comment section. It's $10 a week or $30 a month, and it's a full lineup with pivot options where necessary. So it gives you everything you need. And it's been, with last night, it's 8 out of 10 nights cash and going back before All-Star break. So it's been a good little run here. So we'll get into the picks tonight. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, definitely subscribe, and the thumbs up, hit that. That's always appreciated if you like the picks. So we'll get into tonight. We'll start at the higher end guys, and kind of where I'm at with these guys. Harden, I mean, with Paul out there, it's hard at 11-2 at that price tag. I can't really do that until he gets down to 10K, and I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. There's just no upside, even in a good matchup, for him at that price. He's not going to hit. Last time he hit 62 against Dallas, yeah, it was 12,000. So there's no upside to him unless he hits 58, 60 plus, and he's most likely not gonna do that with Chris Paul out in the court. So he's out for me. LeBron is my number one tonight. He is in a smash spot. The 3 games that I'm looking at are this one that he's in: New Orleans and Los Angeles, Washington and Brooklyn, and then Minnesota and Sacramento. I'm sorry, Milwaukee and Sacramento. Minnesota played them last time they played. So, but yeah, those are my 3 games that I want a lot of exposure to, and New Orleans, LA is probably the number one. He's just a crush spot against them. They played the other night, and he put up 64 3/4. He's priced up just a tiny bit up from 10.8 to 11.1. So I love where he's at right there. So he's definitely my number one. Giannis and Towns are up there. This is going to be a night, at least for me, that it looks like it's going to be stars and scrubs. There's going to be a lot of value out there, and the higher end guys, there's a lot of promise in these higher end guys to go off. So LeBron's definitely in my lineup. Giannis is probably going to play. If he's not, that's going to open up a whole nother avenue of value on the slate. And it's going to just throw things upside down, but he is probable, and he looks like he's going to play. Last time he came out against Sacramento, I believe it was in Milwaukee. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I believe it was in Milwaukee, and he put up 60 plus. So I don't see why he can't do that again, but LeBron's just in a better spot, better matchup. Towns, I like a lot. I like that game. So all 3, the Minnesota-Atlanta game is also a game that I'm looking at too. High total, should be close. But yeah, that is actually a 4th game I'm looking at too. So I like that as well. But LeBron, out of those 3, definitely my top. So we'll add him in, small forward, and then we'll go to point guard. Jeff Teague is probably going to be out tonight. He is. Let's go back and see if there's an update on his status. So he's questionable. I'm expecting him to be out. In that case, like you saw, Tyus Jones played well the other night on Monday. Had almost 37 points, and he's priced up a little bit, but he should get same amount of minutes, 30, 32 minutes, something like that. And against an Atlanta team that just is awful against guards, it should be a really good spot for him. So that's a little bit of value right there. We'll go down to actually go up to guard and go Alfred Payton. So we'll go back to the well right here. They played just a few nights ago. He put up 38 points at $4,700 price tag then. He's up to $5,200 now, but he's in a great spot. He's going to get the minutes at point guard. It's just the exposure that I really want to this game. There's no reason that he can't put up the same amount of points or more. It looks like Rondo's not getting nearly as many minutes, so his defensive prowess isn't going to be out there. So I like where he's at, and he actually does a little bit better on the road. Peyton does. So playing in LA is not going to be a big deal. Shouldn't be, at least for him. So we'll get him out there. And then the last guy that we're going to go to is going to be Rudy Gobert. So this might change in the course of the day as value comes out that we can pay up for other players, but as it stands now, paying $8,200 for Gobert, it's a great value against the Clippers. So you see going down January 16th, in LA, he put up 63.5 points, played 34 minutes. Now I believe that was without when they didn't have Rubio and Exum and all them, but he still should get the same amount of run, somewhere in the low 30s in minutes. The Clippers are awful against big men, and it just keeps getting worse. With Zubac coming in, they've gotten actually worse against the center position than they were before, and they were already terrible against. So I like him in this spot. So let's, assuming that we get these four guys in here, there's no other value tonight. $52.50 left for the other four spots, which is definitely doable with this 11-game slate. If we go out, we'll put him at center and kind of go through the last little bit here, and a couple other guys that I like. Going down, I already talked about Towns. The upper end guys I'm not really into. Russell was great the other night. He's priced up now, $8,700. Don't really like him that much. Beal, it's $8,900. He's fine. Lillard was not good the other night against Cleveland. Going Trey. Nothing really at the top end. You'd have to go down a little bit more to Valanciunas. We're kind of like, but we're going to go all the way down here to Joakim Noah. So Noah I really like in here. Not the best spot, but he should be able to get at this price tag at $4,800. He's been just killing it off the bench. And if Valanciunas still plays his 26, 27, 28, 29 minutes, something like that, that leaves in the low 20s in minutes for Noah as a floor, and he should be able to kill that at that price tag and hit 30-plus points, and he's done that in the last 3 games. So there's no reason to expect that he can't do that again. So he's another piece of value, but like I said, there should be value opening up all over the slate over the course of the day. So definitely follow me on Twitter and Instagram at the DFS Picks. If you like the content, again, throw a thumbs up on here. If we get 25 thumbs up, I'll do a full lineup. Just post that flat out on the social media pages tomorrow for tomorrow's slate. I haven't even started to look at that, but I'll look at that during the day today. If you have any questions, comments, throw them up in the comment section below. But that's all I have for you guys today. Hope you guys have a great day, and good luck tonight.